series of continuing to letting go of things in our life that don't serve us anymore in order to create space for new things, for new experiences. I want to focus today on relationships with people and friendships. A friend of mine told me during the holidays that she's reevaluating her relationships. And so this is the inventory that we're going to do today. Now, when we're decluttering our home or our schedule, our relationships, it's not just a material, physical thing that we're doing. We're letting go of stuff and creating more space. It's an emotional and a spiritual activity as well. Because what we're actually doing, we are creating a new field around us. When I declutter my bedroom, I'm changing the state of mind and being that I go into when I enter my bedroom. When we have lots of papers and books and piles and a mess of clothes on the floor, we don't think of it that way, but it puts us in a specific mood, in a specific state of mind and being. And when we declutter and we clear that up, we're entering a different field, a different energetic field, a different state of mind, a different state of spirit, of body, of emotion. So what we're doing in the beginning of the year is decluttering certain energetic field that we live in and we work in and the relationships that we're in, and we want to change it and bring more intention so that for the rest of the year we can live with this new intention, how we want to live our life, creating the experiences that we want to experience. So I want to focus on relationships that don't work and then relationships that do work and how you can deepen those. Begin by asking yourself, what qualities do I want to have in my relationships? And obviously you have colleagues, you have family, you have your best friend, you might have a life partner, and with each one you have a different relationship. So this could be a very complicated and complex process, but I want to make it very simple, because if you make one shift, that's enough. So think about the relationships first that are not working. What would you like to have in a relationship that's not working? What is missing for you? So for example, for me, a principle that's really important for me is that I can work through things that are not working out in my relationships. If I can't work through things and we can't get through challenges and make it to the other side, then this relationship is not working for me. And I have let go of relationships throughout my life. The more I realize that this is a value that I have, a principle that I hold to. And I've lived long enough to know that if I don't follow this and don't respect and honor this principle of mine, then I'm going to suffer, and the relationship is going to suffer more if I stay in it and try to stretch and contort and make it work. So this is the first question. What's a value that you have, a principle that's important for you in the meaningful relationships that you have in your life? Now, if you don't have it and you think you can ask for it and work through it, go for it. But if you know that it's not possible, then just let go of this relationship. Just let go of it. As I said, you'll be better off letting go of it and inviting new experiences and new people into your life and new relationships into your life than trying to make it work and it not working. The principle is create the reality you want to live in. Create the conditions for it and then walk into it, step into that reality and live with intention the life that you want to live and the relationships that you want to be in. So if you have a relationship that you love, but you still want to have more of something, more of what you already have, or more of something else, you want a new experience in the relationship. Well, again, ask, what do I want? Then create the activity or the action that you will take to have more of that in the relationship. And if you need to have that conversation with the other person, then have that and negotiate and talk, and maybe they're going to love it. Maybe you'll do more of what you do. So again, just to summarize, decide what spiritual and emotional qualities you want to bring into your relationships, and you can take each one of them. Write it down, a quality or two that you want to bring in this year to your relationships. And then the action you're going to take, how it might look like when you do that. And then decide who stays in your world and who doesn't. And you can give everyone a chance. But if someone is not there, let go of them for now at least. See them less. Take a bit of a distance. See them only every once in a while. It doesn't have to be a drastic cutoff, but sometimes it needs to be that. And then slowly create those experiences for yourself in your relationships. And before you know it, you're living with intention. You're living into the life you want to live and into the relationships that you want to live in. So enjoy the process. Be courageous. Ask for what you want. Create the conditions for it. Invite the people in your life to be part of it. And enjoy the process. Blessings.